On January 14, 2016, SID-Washington held its first ever State of International Development event. Sponsored by FHI 360, Crown Agents, the USAID Alumni Association, APT and Associates, and MSI, the event brought together a diverse set of voices to the town square of development to reflect on 2015 and also look ahead to the challenges facing the international development community and developing nations alike. High on the agenda were climate change, education, migration, crises in Syria and Yemen, as well as the need for strong policy and preventative diplomacy.
People speak as if we're going from bad to worse and we're on the abyss. To the contrary, we are doing very well, rapidly defeating poverty, rapidly improving the life of most people. We should celebrate that and we should learn from it how we can do even much better.
Keynote speaker Erik Solheim, chairman of the OECD Development Assistance Committee, kicked off a lively and thoughtful discussion emphasizing the progress made in the world today, including a steep decline in infant mortality and progress in the fight against poverty.
The most important word in the world today is the word together. Only together we can make a better planet. Thank you.
The coordination, the leadership, the focus that the Development Assistance Committee can provide, especially under Erik's leadership, is a great opportunity for all of us to get on the same page, day one, almost, of 2016 as we head forward.
Erik was joined in the discussion by Patrick Fine from FHI 360, State Department Assistant Secretary Ann Richards, and former Senate staffer and USA Deputy Assistant Administrator Lester Munson.
2015 was a watershed year for the development community with the adoption of the SDGs, the climate change conference, the big conference on women's empowerment. Now's the right time to look at where we are and where we're going.
I think SID-Washington brings its good offices and a forum for people to come together and discuss various viewpoints and realize that in fact there's a huge common ground between the various parties and interest groups that are involved in foreign assistance, and we have vastly more in common than we have differences, and it's important for everyone to realize that going forward, particularly in an election year when people tend to move into their respective camps and get very defensive about things. I actually think we have a great story to tell in the foreign assistance world, and SID helps do that.
This event is but one of the many ways in which SID-Washington is contributing the voices of its members and those from around the international development community to a critical debate on the effectiveness of development assistance.
I can't think of a more important time to be having the conversation we're having today.